So hello and welcome to another lecture in DBeaver database course series by techlatest.net. So far we had covered a lot of things like course overview, object types, DBeaver installation on various cloud platforms like AWS, GCP, and Azure. So now in this lecture we will cover how you manage a database, SQL database, how you connect SQL database, then how you managing SQL database. Apart from this, DBeaver and NoSQL database. What are NoSQL database? Then apart from this, managing like key features, several features of NoSQL database, and then how you manage database with cloud. Okay, so let's get started. So here you can see that our DBeaver application is already running. Okay, and here I am doing one more thing. Click on database option here. Okay, so you can see that like here there are a lot of options like new database connection, new connection from JDBC URL, driver manager, then disconnect all, open dashboard, tools, context tools, task. Okay, so these are some options here. If you click on database option, okay, so I will give some overview. Basically, DBeaver offers a straightforward way to connect to SQL database. Create a new connection, then open the DBeaver application, click on the new connection button and select the database type. Basically, MySQL, PostgreSQL, SQLite. Enter connection details. You need to provide the host address, port, number, username, and password for the database server. Then test and finish. Then test the connection and it's successful. Proceed to save and connect to your database. Okay. Then managing SQL database. Once connected to SQL database, DBeaver offers running SQL queries, table management, data visualization, data administration. Okay, so if you want to create new connection from JDBC URL, so you can create from here. So basically on our virtual machine and like we will provide DBeaver virtual machine. So if you connect with our virtual machine and running application through virtual machine, so like you have to you have to not install JDBC driver manually. Here you can see we have provided all the option like JDBC and other things. Simply you can create a database from JDBC URL. Okay, so if I click on new database connection, so this will open a lot of things like DB2 for LUW, MySQL, then PostgreSQL, SQL Server, SQLite, then alt base. So these are some SQL and non-SQL database. Okay, so if I types, basically search about types. Okay, so some examples of SQL databases included MySQL, Oracle, PostgreSQL, and Microsoft SQL Server. Non-SQL database example include MongoDB, Bigtable, Redis, Cassandra, HBase, Neo4j, and CouchDB. Okay, so these are some examples of database. Okay, so if I check here database, so here you can see MySQL are also there, Oracle are there, and then other database also like if you search about Cassandra. Okay, so search about Cassandra. Yeah, here you can see there Cassandra is also there. So all the things are here like the NoSQL SQL database. If you click on NoSQL database, so here you can see give me a minute. I will close this. Okay, so here you can see a lot of options like Cassandra, Couchbase, DynamoDB, FileStore, MongoDB, Redis, TimeStreet. So there are a lot of options for NoSQL database as well as, and then if you click on SQL database, so here you can see a lot of options like MariaDB, MySQL, Oracle, PostgreSQL. Okay, and if you click on popular, so these are some popular database Apache, Calcite, and PostgreSQL. Okay, if you click on analytical, so these are some database for analytical things. Okay, then time series are there, then embedded, and then SQLite, CSV, DFV, then Hadoop and big data. So it's Apache Spark, you can see Apache Spark and other things. Okay, full text search, then Elasticsearch and Open Distro Elasticsearch. These are the options. Graph database. So these are the some graph database. Okay, if I click on all, so simply, for example, if I want to create a SQL database, so I choose my SQL database here. Okay. And here you can see the process is started now. And then you can you have a lot of options, like you can done through URL basically, and host URL you can give username, password, you can select server time zone, and you can select driver name, then driver. If you click on driver properties, so there here you can see the driver properties and other things for MySQL. Okay, if I close this one, then if you click on SSH, so you can also connect through SSH, and if you click on SSL, so you can go through SSL properties. If you click on network configuration, so you can see the option of proxy here. Okay, now again I click on main. So in this way you can simply connect to database, and you can give server roles, like there are 3 to 4 options are available, like SSH and main driver properties. Okay, so you can connect database through this way. And I have canceled this one. And then again, if I click on database, and if I want to create connection from JDBC URL, okay, so simply you have to provide here JDBC URL and drivers. Okay, if I go through on Google and I am search about what is JDBC, okay, so JDBC URL for SQL server. Okay, so so what is JDBC URL? So here you can see the JDBC connection. Uh, okay, how to connect to Microsoft server database over. These are some things. Okay, so these are the properties, like you can provide SQL server host name and other things. So in this way, you can simply connect through JDBC URL also. Okay, next, if I cancel this one. Okay, so if I click on database, okay, and if I want to create non-SQL, no SQL database, so simply I have to click on NoSQL database, and if I click on MongoDB, okay, so uh, if I click on MongoDB driver is not available in the community version. Okay. Okay. So you have to try for pro version for NoSQL database. Okay. And then next thing is open dashboard. If I click on can't open dashboard. No, okay. Yeah, yeah, because we have not connected to any database. So that's why it is not opening the dashboard. Okay, and we have not any dashboard. If you click on the diagrams part, so there is not any diagrams right now. And if you click on script, so there is not any script right now, because I will only show you the demo, like how you connect to database, like what are the options available here in database. Okay, and then same I will already cover the SQL and NoSQL database. Okay, so that's all about this lecture, and I hope you guys like this lecture. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. And bye bye. We will meet in next video.